Can't see shit. Let me know when you're good to go. Good to go? This is Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. I've just been filming with DAZN and left my microphone handles there.
Did you?
So I'm now holding this, which is a bit embarrassing.
Did you really? That is crazy. Oh my God.
You don't like that story, did I?
Unbelievable drama.
I tell you in case you asked why I've come so unprepared.
It's a lunch. Go on.
How are we, geese?
I'm unbelievable, mate. How am I? We've taken over the whole of Trafalgar Square for, I think, the biggest night British boxing's ever seen. Season. I think so. I mean, look, AJ Klitschko is massive. I think it's difficult to match that because of what happened in the ring that night. So there's still some work to be done. But at this moment, this is bigger, I feel. You know, 96,000 people and a huge moment. And obviously everybody nervous, excited for a chance for AJ to make history.
Would it be an interview if I didn't try and get some form of TikTok in there? Talk me through a day in the life of El General last couple of weeks. El Jefe's been in Vegas, he's come in, he's flown into London, he's acted the big bollocks. He's not even done any media this week. That's a lie, you have done media.
Yeah,
but you ain't got time.
Well.
No, fair enough.
And I've been non-stop. No, listen, it's just been a normal sort of week, 10 days. What can I say? We bowled over to Las Vegas. We took on Canelo Alvarez at the T-Mobile, the pound-for-pound king, Edgar Berlanga. You know, he got the bag, he secured the bag, he raised his profile, he become a hero. Canelo Alvarez, fair play to him. We popped to UFC, Noche. Dana put me an inch from the cage. We rocked around, we met a few bigwigs. His Excellency was there supporting the event. We came back to London, it's been non-stop. Media down on Monday. Of course, Tuesday, we had the grand arrivals. Wednesday, the media workout and 3 fights as well to put on the card. Thursday, we were at Guildhall. And Friday, we're at Trafalgar Square. And tomorrow night, we're at Wembley. Bosh, Riyadh season, Wembley edition. AJ is going for gold tomorrow night.
Can I say something that I find quite funny?
No.
Now, oh shit, microphone there. His Excellency is an incredible character and probably the only person that I've seen put Eduardo Hills in his place properly. He sticks it on you in these videos and you sort of just have to firm it.
Because we sit there and he goes, come on, let's do something for social media where I'm going to take the piss out of you. And I'm like, oh, brilliant, yeah. Who's that? What? Hey! Hey! Hey, sir! Colm, sort him out. Go on, Colm. Yeah, look, Colm. Yeah. Sorry, what was the question?
Turkey putting in you in your place.
Yeah, non-stop. Like, the banter's good. You know he's actually got his music. I think sometimes he just deliberately summons me to his gaff to just...
To use you as a performing seal.
Like last night, it was like, we just finished, it had been a long day, and he called me, come on, come here now. And we turn up, and like, got to wait about an hour and a half. We've had food, we get going, but his energy's unbelievable. And tomorrow night, honestly, will blow his mind. It really will. He's going to look around and just think, what is this? Because no one does it like the Brits. Let's be honest, do they? I mean, LA, you were there, unbelievable scenes. This is going to be another level.
96,000 people will fill Wembley Stadium on Saturday night. Boxing is absolutely booming.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Well, yes. I've got something to say.
You're not going to be a salesman.
I don't need to be a salesman. The tickets are sold. You've got one of the best cards in the history of the sport.
What about the pay-per-view?
The pay-per-view is going to be through the roof. And His Excellency has cut the price to $19.99. You wouldn't get
even cheaper on DAZN.
You wouldn't get that on an Eddie Hearn show, would you?
You know it's cheaper on DAZN as well.
Cool. Well, there's only one place to buy it.
Of course.
So where would you buy it anywhere else? Every major fight in the world is on DAZN, especially when Chev Clark, the great cruiserweight sensation, comes in. Yeah, I see you. You're right, champ?
I know how people and take names. That's
ready tomorrow?
Always
ready.
Are
we confident?
Always.
Yeah? Good.
You said ready to him as if he was going in the ring?
Ready for tomorrow, like for AJ. Team AJ.
You said you were going to say something to me. What was that?
Yeah, I watched your clip of your new podcast with Troy Deeney. Just be careful. You're coming across a little bit arrogant, a little bit annoying. I've got to be honest.
But I am annoying.
No, seriously. No, but you've always been annoying. Now you're coming across a little bit arrogant as well.
You said that for years,
No,
Edward.
honestly, it's not a good look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you're talking like, you went to him at one point, you went, yeah, what are you saying, brother?
That was a bit, yeah, I know.
Cotswolds. Let's keep...
We moved there at 14, Edward,
You moved
from South London.
14. So Oh, up until 13, you were.
And we were saying it real bad.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying, General.
Sorry, when you say South London, you mean Surrey?
Kind of like borderline, but we'll just do it.
You're such a lump.
That's what I'm saying.
Where was it?
I was right.
Because this is hilarious. Go on.
I was born in Kingston upon Thames. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Edward, don't interrupt.
Yeah. Before I moved to the Cotswolds, I was from South London.
And now where do we represent?
AKA, you moved from Kingston upon Thames to the Cotswolds.
Okay, and now where do we represent? Cirencester.
Bit of advice. Yeah, bit of advice.
Thank you though, Colin. Shout out the Cirencester Massive.
Shout out the Cirencester Massive.
Fantastic. Are you coming on Beyond the Play? I don't know.
Am I coming on what?
Beyond the Play with Troy Deeney?
Beyond the Play. I like Troy. You, I'm not so sure about.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, you had all the TikTok gold you want.
Okay, of course we've got to talk about the fight itself. Before we talk about the fight itself, Don, I know I've asked you, but you've been walking and talking.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, right? So, obviously, me and Frank, we actually get on really well. So it's not just, some people think it's just for the money. Originally, it was just for the money. Now, we actually get on really well. So I'm probably not as brutal with it as I would be, but regarding Don Charles, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I think Frank said there was some, I don't know, don't quote me on this. Was it a financial issue or something else in your interview or Umar's interview? I might have got that wrong.
That was from Spencer Fearon, but now there's been a cease and desist towards Spencer Fearon for those comments because they're untrue.
Well, I mean, that's Spencer Fearon's problem. But at the end of the day, they say there's no problem. Is he ill or is there a problem? Honestly, I don't think it really matters.
Would you be alarmed if on fight week, i.e. do you think Anthony Joshua's performance would change if Ben Davison, regardless of if he's in the corner on the Saturday night, wasn't around there for the week? So you don't think it plays a...
I don't. For Daniel Dubois, I do not believe it plays a part. Because I believe he's going to go in there, he's going to revert to type, he's going to completely almost freeze in the circumstances. But when Daniel Dubois freezes, he doesn't just stand there and let AJ hit him. He will have a right swing up, and he's going to be very, very dangerous. And Frank keeps saying about this fight being a Hagler Hearns. It may well be that kind of fight. It could be a 3-round shootout. It's going to be thrilling.
Anthony Joshua, come Saturday night, could become a 3-time heavyweight champion of the world. You envision it, the two of them get in the ring. Talk to me, what happens when they step?
I believe a cool, calm, calculated Anthony Joshua has a sniper-like style against Daniel Dubois and takes him out of this fight inside 3 rounds.
Very quickly, Dana Wright has come out and said that he wants to enter the boxing sphere. We know that he worked with His Excellency on a UFC notch that you were at last week at the Sphere, which looked tremendous, by the way. Do you know what that involvement could be? We know he's got UFC fight.
I've heard him talk about boxing before. I would love to see Dana in the sport. He's a fantastic operator, and I think if Dana comes into boxing, it increases the value of boxing. It increases the value of my company. And, I'd love to work.
Does it?
Absolutely, because it just shows you can talk about boxing, oh it's broken, oh it's this. Everybody wants to be involved with boxing, whether it's Dana White, whether it's Turki Al-Sheikh, whether it's ESPN, whether it's DAZN, whether it's Sky. Boxing is red hot.
Good stare down. Is Cameron Vong versus Gavin Gwynn done?
No.
Why did Gavin Gwynn said he has a fight date then? Is that something other than the Cameron Vong? Is that the other?
It's a fight we want to make. Whether it's actually done yet, I don't know, unless it got done today. But
is that not a you thing though, Edward? Would you not know that?
No, that's not me.
You put that down on a
matchmaking for Cameron Vong.
Yeah, but you would know.
The weigh-in for Anthony Joshua is not.
You would know if that was the next fight.
We have a team of 40 people. Unlike
humble, Edward. We've actually got a team of 10.
10? Wow. So do you oversee those 10 people?
No, there's people I oversee. Well, it's different because, for example, there is a lawyer.
Rank within the 10?
I couldn't really comment.
Give me a number.
Number 1, big dog, El General from the Cotswolds, Bosch.
Wrong answer. What you say is we're all a team and there's no ranking.
Because you would always say that, Edward. Final message to the people, Saturday night, live on DAZN paper.
Listen. Saturday night, we're ready to make history at Wembley Stadium. Riyadh season comes to London. Look at this. Trafalgar Square, getting ready for one of the biggest nights of boxing. What an undercard. Josh Padley against Mark Chamberlain. I loved that fight. And then, what a fight, Ishmael Davis against Josh Kelly. Josh Warrington against Anthony Kakachi, love it. Willie Hutchinson against Boatsi, that's a banger. Hamza Shiraz, Tyler Denny, and then the big one, AJ looking to become 3-time world heavyweight champion. You ain't seen nothing like this. Tune in to DAZN around the world. Wherever you are in the world, you can watch this live on DAZN, the #1 broadcaster in boxing, the home of boxing. Let's go, AJ. Let's fuck him up.
Eduardinho oat milk flat white.